we will continue with our next startup in the meantime, and that will be Objective Platform with its senior sales manager, Philip Peter Dietz. And what will we hear now? With new channels and platforms emerging constantly, marketing professionals are faced with the challenge of measuring, planning, and optimizing their marketing efforts in a world that is constantly in flux. And in this pitch, Philip will introduce you to Objective Platform and show how it can help you to develop an insights-driven marketing strategy that focuses on achieving results. Please give a round of applause for Philip.
Ja, hallo erstmal. Mein Name ist Philipp. Ich wollte nur ganz kurz fragen, wie viele von euch sprechen hier Englisch und Deutsch? Und dementsprechend würde ich mich auch kurz ändern. Können wir kurz, who's speaking English? Then I will continue in English. Yes, okay. There are a lot of English, so perfect. Yeah, my name is Philip. Thanks for the intro. Very happy to see so many people here today. And yeah, I would like to introduce you to our company Objective Platform and what we can do to help you to measure marketing and campaigns in a better way. Why did we create actually Objective Platform? So we started a couple of years ago with the goal and the vision to help marketeers to get better insights into their campaigns and also really have a holistic view over all their marketing efforts. And a lot of questions have arisen over the years, and most of the time they were the same. Like, how do I plan my budget most effectively? How can I see the incremental value, for instance, from my campaigns and channels? But also, how can I, in economical times, for instance, adjust my media budget when I have less, but I want to achieve more? GDPR came across, and now the AI is like a big topic, and of course, we also have heard about that. And we incorporate it in our solution and can help you with all those questions. And this is like a nice picture of my colleagues now in the office. So I also sit there in the corner, and like really great to be there in Amsterdam. And what do we have for you in stake? So basically we created over the past years, we created a platform that entails the following: data, modeling, decision making, and optimization. And for us, it's very important to have a hands-on platform that not only help data scientists to answer the questions to their marketing colleagues, but also for the marketing colleagues itself, that they can log into the platform and answer all those questions themselves without knowledge of any code, but gives the answers that they need and help them to plan the future campaigns. What do we need in order to do that? Of course, for every marketing mix model or any marketing measurement solution, data is key. And for us, it's important that we connect as automated as possible. That's why we support you with more than 200 different data sources, so you don't have to think about how is the data coming to us. For offline channels like TV, for instance, of course, we can incorporate that with an upload tool or intake via the different options. And this is not the end. Of course, all the data needs to be cleaned, adjusted, and also approved, of course. And we all humans, sometimes error happens, and our system detects it if something is wrong, for instance, the campaign code. And then we can see that, you can correct it, and then we do have basically the perfect data in the system. The next step would then be the modeling. Over the past 10 years, we have evolved our marketing mix model, but also the multi-touch attribution. And we switched to a marketing mix model, which also allows you to not only see the channel level, which is usual for a marketing mix model, but also go down deep to the campaign level. That helps you to, with aggregated data, to get a better view which campaign was perfect and which maybe has some potential to change in the future. And that usually in MMM has yearly or quarterly updates, and we do this at least on a monthly basis so that you have constantly fresh insights on all your campaigns and can adjust them. Of course, modeling is not everything. You also need to make your decisions within the different dashboards. And that's why we have a great set of dashboards for marketeers so that they can answer all the questions at their fingertips. They can log in 24/7 They can, of course, look at the channels, the campaigns. You can see nowadays as well, we evolved as well for brand attribution insights. Our CEO yesterday gave a great masterclass that you can also rewatch in a couple of weeks about the importance of brand and what the effect is also on your performance models. And we don't stop there. Of course, looking back is nice, but you also want to plan for the future. And that's why we also support you with elasticity curves, for instance, but also a media scenario planner that allows you to forecast accurately your media plan for the next quarter or the next year with different scenarios, like, for instance, like increased competitor spend or like a less elaborate market. Things like that, and then you can see how should I change my marketing spend to gain the most effect out of it. That brings me to the optimization that I just talked about. So we have the AI tool that also then, when you plan the campaign for the next quarter or the next month, for instance, you can directly go into the tool, set all the channels, you can look at external factors, the brand effect, for instance, and then you can also, with AI, optimize it, and then it will give you the shift, because some channels may be saturated at a certain point. It will reshift the campaign budgets, and then you get more conversions out of the same budget. Who are we as Objective Platform? Where are we in the meantime? So as you can see, we situated in Amsterdam, Düsseldorf and London as well. We are now more than 60 people. When I joined, we were like around 40. So it's really nice to see like being in a growing company, which is in business for a good time now. We serve more than 32 brands in the market, over 12 different markets. And in the time that we are active, we have analyzed 5 billion in marketing spend. And that also helps us to make our model better, but also use all the knowledge that we have from the past to help you make better decisions in the future. Whom are we working with, for instance? So we work, for instance, for Coolblue, Unilever, but also Deutsche Telekom, Unive, Vodafone, and the Lottery Group in the Netherlands, or also banks like N26 and Rituals, for instance. Why do those companies choose us to help them to change and make their marketing budgets better? There are basically 4 points that separates our approach from the traditional MMM approach. First and foremost, we automate as much as possible so that you can have like a standard MMM approach within a platform on a monthly basis. We gain and help you to unlock deeper insights down to the campaign level, with detailed and customized dashboarding that helps you to go away from like PowerPoint reports and PDFs, so that you can always look into the data and gain the knowledge that you need. But we don't stop there. So as I mentioned, looking back is always nice, but you also want to plan for the future. And that's why we support you with certain tools like the Media Scenario Planner and the elasticity curves, or as well the brand insights to help you gain the knowledge and plan your campaigns for the future. And so now I'm in the end of my little presentation here. And of course, if you have any questions now already, please feel free to come to our stand. It's just around the corner, the stand SU001. And I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you have, maybe in German or in English. So please feel free to come by, and I hope I sparked your interest for marketing mix modeling.